Hello guys, it's your boy RFO here, and I never really knew that this place was shaped like the hexagon inside the town right next to the mansion. And if you don't know what I'm talking about as a reference to, I'm talking about that little hexagon right here. I did not know that this town is based off of that, which is basically the magic symbol. So that's pretty cool, little square of island of magic symbols and stuff like that. So yeah, another thing I want to mention about battle is that you don't actually earn money throughout battle. You don't get money per se. It's really just more of experience. That's all you get rewarded from battle. So, but I mean, you do get gold from battle. I mean, that would suck if you didn't. But basically saying that you don't get as much. It doesn't actually show you getting the golds. That's what Doremi is for. Doremi also heals your party member, and she actually is like a bank, so she holds all your gold throughout battle, and you can talk to her to receive that gold. Um, so what it means that I lost the turn, that basically means it's kind of like Final Fantasy where if you miss an attack, it will not go on to the next. Well, say if you attack an enemy and that attack kills him, your other allies will not indiscriminately just attack the next guy over. They will actually miss and lose a turn. So it's kind of like Final Fantasy 1. How if you missed your target, it was it was ineffective. So that's kind of how it is now. It's pretty ineffective if you miss. But I'm going to go ahead and put on turbo mode here, so we can go ahead and speed through this plains field now that I've kind of gotten everything I want to say out the way. So yeah, I will see you guys in a bit when I get out of this battle, because this shit is so slow. I have no choice but to hit turbo mode. But yeah, see you guys in a bit. I will meet you guys when, no, we'll just travel there by foot. So yeah, that small bell was actually an equipment item from Yoko. So it gave her more defense. And so yeah, we got claws and grabs here. We leveled up at least 3 levels, I think. I leveled up at least like 2 levels, 2 or 3 levels. I don't remember exactly, but I got a few levels. I remember that much. But yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of these guys, because this music's all sped up is terrible. And that should do it. There you go. Alrighty, so we're gonna keep going over here to the east. Bam. Claws usually go down in like one hit. It's the glims that you have to, so you have to watch out. You can't just auto attack, make all your parties just attack one creature. You have to actually plan out and actually strategize and use tactics. So that's gonna be one main thing I had about using turbo mode, because I mean you have to be on your tippy toes, because if you're just gonna waste the whole turn, then there's no point of you even entering battle. But yeah, now we got bats over here. They're still pretty weak, still pretty basic enemies over here. I guess I could show you off the enemies around here. There's not many new ones. There's a sandworm, and then there's a what's the other one? Actually, I forgot the name of it, but I can show it to you guys when I get into battle. When I find it, actually. So before we enter this town, I just want to mention you that north of here is actually another town, but yeah, it's gonna take us a while to actually find out what that creature is. And I went and attacked, make them all attack claw. But yeah, let's head into this town, and I'm gonna cut turbo mode off, and yeah. There you go. He has fallen. Alrighty, so here we are. This is Port Town, so let's go ahead and talk around. I don't own any silver. I only have a gold ring. Okay, that's useful. There's a dog with a collar, but no owner. Some more useful information. Make sure to talk to everybody. My uncle lives in the craftsman town. He's a blacksmith, and so blacksmiths are good for various reasons. Obviously, you could probably upgrade our weapons, or you can actually give us new weapons, like reforge them. Let's go talk to you. Head north and you'll reach another town. As I have mentioned, we gotta go all the way up north, and there is another town there. Search for the arrow. We'll need to get the silver first, so that's what we need to do, is get silver. I saw somebody hiding a chunk of silver, but I don't remember where it is. Is that so? So we gotta definitely search for that. Okay, that definitely wasn't it. Hide a chunk of silver. Who would do that? Have I talked to you already? You're going to fight the zombie? It's a very bad decision. What makes you say that, man? I might be able to defeat this guy and save you. I don't know whose dog that is, but he needs to go. Why? That's fucked up. What a cute cat. Yeah, her name is Miyoko. She's not as cute though, because she's kind of weak. But she's a cat. And cats don't like dogs, so I don't know how we're going to get along here in terms of this dog. Do we like take him with us or what? I would be scared to do so. Giga's slaves took our silver. That's bad. There's nobody. This is a shop, of course. This shop actually sells the same thing that the other shop in the previous town we were in, so there's no need for all that. But let's talk to this dog. Woof woof. Do we have items? Let's go to Doraemon. Let's go to pouch. Oh, we have no more items. That is correct. Okay, so this chunk of silver is definitely in that little spot right there. So we have to figure out how to do stuff with that. But let's go north here and let's go ahead and find that fucking silver chunk of whatever that is. So I'll cut to you guys in a bit. Back here, I've grinded up just a little bit more, and experience points is pretty high. We're both level 5 here, so is Miyoko. We just don't show her off until we go onto the next screen over, but yeah, Miyoko's also level 5, HP 45. Just want to show out the status. I'm actually stronger than Dore because I obviously have better stuff. Better attack, better max HP, but he has way better defense than me, so it sucks. But anyways, here we are going to the craftsman village here. And that's our last stop destination because obviously something that we need there. So yeah. JJ attacks. He's obviously going to take out the Grem in pretty much one hit. The Grem does 18 damage. That's a wrap. And now all we have to deal left with is the evil worm. The evil worm looks pretty funny having like legs and shit sprouting from the side of his body. It's like some like cat dog type shit. It's funny. He's like has clown shoes too. If you ever noticed that. But yeah, we also have a lot of money. And we have a new enemy here, the Venus. This enemy is actually a little bit stronger, just kind of ramped up a notch a little bit, so it's gonna take two guys to actually get on his ass about that. JJ should be able to take this guy out and hopefully one hit. Yep, as promised. And a Doraemon tax, that's a wrap. So I've actually grinded up just a little bit. So let's let Miyoko finish this off here. And when you hear that noise, that means it's a weak attack. But it still was enough to kill the bat, so I'm not complaining. Okay, so here we are in the craftsman village. But before we do that though, let's make sure that we go ahead and talk to Doremi here. Doremi, I will restore your HP. Thank you. Here I have 128 gold for you. Thanks, Doremi. Should I save your game? Yes. It's such a useful utility Doraemon. Doremi actually is. Being Doraemon's like sister or some shit, with some weirdo relationship going on there, but that's pretty cool. I saw a dog with something shiny in his mouth. It's most likely the silver. I mean, come on now. This he probably spit it out and was like protecting it. All these item shops have the same stuff. The only thing different here is that there is a cure 2, which is going to cost 10 gold, just twice the price of the normal one, which is not a problem. Obviously, we are actually rich on gold here, so we have plentiful. We can buy multiple, but we're not because we haven't even used the ones we already have. So Tenno is to the east. Taro, is that Tenno or Taro? Tenno is to the east. Okay. That was like Momotaro. I was like, no, not that guy. I love Momotaro Detsetsu, it's cool. The town was only built with magic, so this is a town made out of pure magic, which is actually pretty fucking cool. Actually, there is a treasure chest in here. I almost would have left these. And we have the lamp magic and the slingshot magic. So let's go ahead and take those two. And let's go ahead and do pouch, slingshot magic. Let's give this to, I would have to say, Miyoko. And Doraemon should take the pouch. I mean, should take the lamp. Yeah. So there you go. So you can actually use these items in battle. You just go to item and then slingshot, and there you go. It will take MP, of course, because you know, obviously. Yeah. So let's go through here. I work with Silver, but not at the moment. My dog is in Port Town. I'm worried. Will you see if he's alright? Yes. If you can find him, give him this bone. So it's obviously now we gotta give this bone to him. So shit. Why the fuck not? I actually want to see something here. Can you actually equip the slingshot? That would be... I hardly doubt it. Yeah. We're not done exploring this. Let's go ahead and get every inch of this town. Then we'll leave it when we've talked to everybody. Masa is the man to work with Silver, no doubt. So he might, hence make Silver. And what exactly we're looking for? We're looking for arrow, and arrows usually have silver-tipped heads, so arrowheads. Mayor of the Raven brought a key here. That was quite an unusual key, which most likely means it's a magic key, since this whole place is made out of magic. Hello, secret lady. Just went into the key shop. Just went? Like, is he still there? It's dangerous outside, dude. Yeah, I'm well aware of that, kid. Your pastime. Are you who I'm looking for? Be sure to find the arrow. Use it to defeat the demons. So you can most likely take the silver that we get from this dog and turn it into an arrow. So let's go ahead and do that. That will be our tactic goals here. So let's go ahead and try to go for them. This will be a good time to show off some magic here. So lamp obviously does what it does, which is lamp up dungeons, and slingshot is awfully physical magic. So evil worm. Let's go with magic slingshot, and we're gonna do that with the bat. JJ attacks. Grim is defeated. 20 HP. Wow, that's a lot. I was not even expecting that much. Yoku use slingshot. So there's the animation for that. It's the same thing as like Dragon Quest, you know, Sinest, so you know, magic doesn't look very interesting in this game. It looks very poor. I would have made sure that the bat died though, but he survived somehow. I don't know how, but he did. He survived all that encounter shit. So let's go back at him again. Some good experience. I will take it. So there's nothing in that little desert patch over there if you're ever wondering, which I doubt anybody was ever wondering, but if you were ever wondering, there's nothing over there in that desert pouch. So we're gonna go back to this town, go ahead and do this, do what we need to do, and we're gonna have to go all the way back. So I'm gonna cut when we go all the way back, because that's gonna suck. It's gonna suck the zibos, and so I don't want to deal with all that. Wow, right before town. Well, great. Alright, one of each. I do want to try out that slingshot magic just a little. I just want to try it out one more time, because I don't think I ever actually was successful with it. Yoko, use slingshot. I was about to say, there better not be no weak magic. It's alright. So tell me what you guys think about this game so far. I think it's actually a good game. Being Doraemon was pretty famous in Japan, or I was about to say Jap. It's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. The graphics could be upgraded a little bit. It reminds me of Mira Senshi Jarvis or some shit. Oh yeah, I know this is Port Down. What am I doing? Okay, I like how they make these inconvenient bridges, which you cannot do anything with them, because they're just stupidly slow. I wonder if I had to go all the way around, or could I have just went this way? No, took me to the bridge. Of course not. Alrighty then, doggy boy. Let's give you the bone. And do you already know what we need to do? Oh wait, wow. I went a little bit too far off there. Went off into the side. Woof woof. Alright, we got the silver. We can't talk to the dog. I'm just gonna assume that he automatically comes back with us. So I'm going to go ahead and speed this shit up, so yeah. Yeah, that's a lot better because, you know, it takes forever. These battles are ridiculous. So this speeds things up here. Alrighty, let's speed all the way to the main man here. Okay, you found my dog, thank you. Is that silver? Then as a reward, I shall make a silver arrow. We don't have a bow, though, so I doubt that we can actually use it. So let's go ahead and talk to our party here. What now, Doraemon? We need to find a way into the tower. Where the fuck is the tower at? That's a good question. Nah, you're good. And let's get out of here. And let's continue on, but we'll do that next episode. When we come back with Doraemon Revenge of the Giga Zombie Part 2, we're going to go ahead and find a way into the tower as Doria has said. So yeah, I'm probably going to do some grinding because we're going to encounter some new enemies. Well, that was a critical hit. That was, oof. But yeah, I'll see you guys until then. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have, make sure to like, subscribe, give us the feedback. And as always, fans, until next time, bye-bye.